Do you know that NVIDIA now earns over $60 billion every year? This is the same company that once struggled to survive. A company that started with no guarantee of success. And today, it controls the future of gaming, AI, and computing. NVIDIA is not just a graphics card brand. It is the brain behind modern digital worlds. From video games to self-driving cars. From movies to artificial intelligence. NVIDIA is everywhere. But how did this company rise so high? And why does the world trust NVIDIA so deeply? To understand RTX, we must first understand NVIDIA's journey. NVIDIA was founded in 1993. At that time, computers were slow and limited. Graphics were basic and lifeless. Gaming was simple and far from realistic. Three engineers asked a bold question. What if computers could see and process visuals faster? What if graphics had their own specialized brain? This idea led to the birth of NVIDIA. The company name came from the word NVIDIA, meaning vision. From day one, NVIDIA focused on visual computing. Jensen Huang, the main founder, had a clear vision. He believed the future of computing was visual. Not just numbers, but images, motion, and realism. However, the early years were extremely difficult. NVIDIA faced strong competitors. Money was limited. Pressure was constant. But Jensen Huang made a critical decision. Instead of quitting, they learned faster. They chose risk over safety. And that choice changed history. At that time, most companies focused on CPUs. CPUs handled general computing tasks. But NVIDIA focused on GPUs instead. A GPU is a graphics processing unit. It is designed to handle massive visual calculations. This made games smoother and more detailed. Many people doubted this decision. GPUs were seen as niche products. But NVIDIA saw a bigger future. Over time, gaming companies noticed the difference. Games ran faster on NVIDIA hardware. Visual quality improved dramatically. Gamers began trusting NVIDIA. Developers began optimizing for NVIDIA. Slowly, NVIDIA became a market leader. But the biggest revolution was still coming. In 2018, NVIDIA introduced RTX. RTX was not just a new graphics card. It was a new way of rendering reality. RTX introduced real-time ray tracing. This technology simulates how light behaves in real life. Reflections became realistic. Shadows became natural. Surfaces reacted to light accurately. For the first time, games looked cinematic. Not animated, but realistic. Gamers were stunned. RTX changed expectations permanently. Visual realism became the new standard. And NVIDIA was leading the way. RTX was not limited to gaming. Content creators adopted it quickly. 3D artists, filmmakers, and designers depended on RTX. Hollywood studios used NVIDIA for rendering scenes. Animation studios reduced production time drastically. Quality improved while costs dropped. RTX became a symbol of power. NVIDIA made another smart move. They realized GPUs could train artificial intelligence. AI requires massive parallel processing. GPUs were perfect for this task. NVIDIA introduced CUDA. CUDA allowed developers to program GPUs easily. This created a massive software ecosystem. Researchers, scientists, and engineers adopted NVIDIA. AI models trained faster. Simulations became more accurate. Today, most AI systems rely on NVIDIA hardware. From chatbots to medical imaging. From climate research to robotics. Self-driving cars use NVIDIA processors. Data centers depend on NVIDIA acceleration. Supercomputers run on NVIDIA architecture. RTX is now part of AI workflows. It is not just visual power. It is intelligence power. NVIDIA's branding is simple but powerful. The green color symbolizes energy and performance. The logo is instantly recognizable. Their marketing focuses on the future. Not just specs, but possibilities. They sell potential, not just hardware. NVIDIA builds strong partnerships. Game developers work closely with NVIDIA. Exclusive features strengthen the ecosystem. This strategy creates loyalty. Once inside the NVIDIA ecosystem, leaving becomes difficult. Global reach expanded rapidly. From gaming PCs to cloud servers, from homes to research labs. Competitors exist, but NVIDIA stays ahead. Their software advantage is unmatched. Their innovation speed is relentless. NVIDIA has reshaped modern computing. Gaming became cinematic. AI became practical. Science became faster. Medical imaging improved accuracy. Drug research accelerated. Climate models became more detailed. NVIDIA enables digital twins. Entire cities can be simulated. Machines can be trained safely. This impact goes beyond business. It affects how humanity solves problems. That is real power. People trust NVIDIA because it delivers. Promises turn into products. Vision turns into reality. RTX represents more than performance. It represents progress. NVIDIA started as a small risk. Today, it defines the future. RTX is not just a graphics card. It is a symbol of innovation. Now the question is yours. Do you use NVIDIA RTX? How did these facts make you feel? Did this journey surprise you? Share your thoughts with others. Because understanding technology means understanding the future.